Hola! Welcome to my channel. My name is Kalexico, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to build a raised garden bed just like this with planter blocks. It's going to be no tools needed. It's going to be awesome, fast, and efficient. And without further ado, let's get right into it. As for this garden box, I will be using 6 8-foot 8x2 planks, 2 of which I will cut in half for the ends, as you can see here, stacked to make 2 different layers. Obviously, the other 4 will be the sides. Primera cosa, there's a tiny little list of things that we're going to need for this project. Head on over to your Lowe's, Home Depot, or local hardware store. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab a couple of these 8-inch planter blocks. So you would only need 4 of them if you're going to make one 8-inch bed. But if you're going to make a taller, bigger bed, go ahead and grab yourself 8 of them. Ok, y si parece que estamos en una tienda diferente es porque es verdad. We are now at Home Depot. Lowe's saw cutting machine was broken, inoperable, so let's see what kind of goodies we can find here. Now this is totally optional, but you can get yourself 4 of these rebar so that you can go ahead and stake that on in, make it nice, fit, and secure. Some of the soil isn't able to find it. That's one for the books. Primer paso, step number 1 would be identifying just where on your property you would like that raised garden bed to be, whether or not there is a lot of sunshine in that area, or whether or not there's a natural flow of water going to it. Once you have a location to work with, go ahead and clear that of all debris and branches so that you have a nice, neat workplace. Now, we recently had a storm come through here, blazing its path. Go ahead and put all big lumber like this, big pieces of wood off to the side so that you can use that for the bottom of that raised garden bed. Saves you a lot of money. Alright, this may or may not be necessary, but depending on your terrain and whether or not there's a slope and whether it's to low, moderate to severe, you may want to level off that ground. We have a tiny bit of higher point on our south side. You want to go ahead and level this off somehow. Make sure that high soil is now on the low. It does not have to be perfect, but make sure it's pretty spot on. Alright you guys, so let's do an inventory check. As you guys saw from the trip to the hardware store, we have our lumber, we have our metal poles which go into these cinder blocks. There's some things that I would like to add to this operation. I have some landscaping paper so that we can keep weeds and things like trees out of our gardening bed. We also have some cardboard boxes here, and we have our wood that I harvested from around my property. That's gonna make that base underneath the soil so we don't have to spend so much money on things like gardening soil. Let's go ahead and put our cinder blocks down. Let's go ahead and put the planks into the outline. Now I know it looks really nice. We're gonna go ahead and put some metal sticks in it so that it's secure and stays in place. Ahora, now that we have the structure of it set up, let's go ahead and take care of the foundation and lay some cardboard down. Alright. So I'm pretty content with how that looks there. I'm gonna go ahead and take a second step of precaution, and this is just optional. I'm gonna put some landscaping wrap right on top of it and staple that in. Give me a thumbs up for the dedication, man. It's probably like 120 degrees out here. There wasn't any better day that had better weather, so here I am. Casi estamos ahí, mi gente. Manténganse con fuerzas. Alright, so I'm pretty content with that. I am now going to look for either some sort of firewood or broken pieces of tree so that I can fill it up to the center, and then over the top I will lay my soil, therefore save me some money. All right. I know it looks plenty good already. Some of the final steps are going to be filling that in. I was actually able to get my hands on two big old bags of wood chips, which I will use as that base structure before then adding my compost, fertilizer, and gardening soil. Then being able to put my herbs, vegetables, or fruits in this beautiful raised garden bed that Kalexico has presented to you today. Here goes some gardening soil now.
Órale pues, watching esto. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did happen to enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I had such a blast on this project and it was a pleasure of mine to present it to you. Look out for more content like this and support me by either clicking my profile above or watching my previous video. Again, thank you so much and I'll be seeing you around.